Welcome to Chair Fit with Nancy. I have taught exercise classes for persons with multiple sclerosis since 2005. My goal is to bring my experience and content with you today. The purpose of these videos is to show general fitness techniques that could be done from a seated position. A few tips. Please consult your physician or physical therapist or occupational therapist who specializes in your diagnosis prior to starting a fitness routine. Start slowly, build gradually, and do what you can. Starting can be tough, but hang in there. It may take a few weeks to feel better, but don't give up. Do not work to fatigue or into pain. This is an independent project, and I do not represent any specific organization at this time. Thanks for joining me. Let's get started. Today we are going to be doing some core exercises from a chair. With each of these videos, we're going to do a very similar warm-up and cool-down. Make sure that you're sitting in a nice firm chair with armrests for good balance and good support. Let's go ahead and start warming up. All right, we're going to reach up to the sky, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Big breath. And out. 2 more. Really fill those lungs up. And in. And out. Next, we're going to do some trunk twisting. Let's bring our arms up, and we're going to go side to side. Feel free to look over your shoulders slightly. That usually makes you go a little bit further. One more, and forward. All right, next we're going to give the legs a little bit of a toss to wake them up this morning. Okay, feel free to use your hands to help a little bit. Make some noise. Very good. All right, next exercise we're going to warm up with some ankle circles. We're going to plant our heels on the floor. See if you can make some simultaneous circles with those ankles. And then reverse. Very good. Throughout these exercises, do make sure that you're sitting up as tall as you can be. We want to make sure that we're not sitting in what's called posterior pelvic tilt. We want to sit nice and upright. Okay, first exercise we're going to do is called lean backs. We're going to cross our arms over our chest, keeping our spine nice and straight. We're going to go back a few inches and then come forward again. 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Next exercise is called lateral reaches. With this exercise, we're going to either outstretch our arms, elbows, or you can actually reach with the tips of your shoulders, whichever fits you best. Okay, arms out to the side. We're going to go side to side. Here we go. Let's go to your right and left. Right and left. Right and left. Right, left. Very good. Try to keep your tummy tucked in nice and tight. Side to side. Looking great. That's it. One more time. And middle. Very good. Next exercise, similar to the first one, we're going to cross our arms over. This one I call 4 corner. Keeping your spine nice and straight, we're going to go to the front, to the right, back, and left. Forward, back. That's it. Again, keep your spine nice and straight as you hit each corner. Looking good, feeling strong. If you've been in my exercise class before, you know that I'm not very good at counting. So we'll just do a few more here. Pausing at each point for just a split second. Keeping that tummy tucked in nice and tight. Let's do one more. And center. Very good. All right, our next exercise, I'm going to scoot back slightly in the chair. We're going to do a rowing motion with our arms and our trunk. Let's grab a hold of the oars, and then we're going to pull back, squeezing the shoulder blades back behind you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Coming back to the center. Our next exercise is rotations. We're going to do this 2 different ways. The first way, we're going to cross the arms over like so. Keeping the spine straight, we're going to turn our shoulder and our head over one side and hold it. And then switch to the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Our next set of rotations, we're going to actually reach and grab something as if it were in the back seat of the car, and we'll do that to both sides. Okay, going to your right side first, we're going to twist, reach, and grab and come to the center. Left and right. Left and right. Left and right. Left and right. Make sure you're turning your head to look at your hand. That will only increase your rotation. Keeping the spine nice and straight. One more to each side. Very good. All right, our next exercise is called the pelvic clock. So our pelvis is actually shaped like a bowl, okay? We can tip it many different directions, okay? And with this exercise, we're going to keep the top part of our spine nice and straight with most of the motion happening at the pelvis. I'm gonna have my hands on my hips here today, or on my pelvis today, but feel free to keep your hands either on your sides or on top of your legs. I'm gonna do this for demonstration purposes, okay? And so we're gonna think about going 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. Forward, side, back, and side. Again, my spine is staying straight on top, and the motion is happening mostly from my pelvis, with a split-second hold at each position. Very good. Forward, side, back, and side. Forward, side, back, and side. Looking great. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And middle. Notice there's times that my legs kind of fly up in the air, and that's perfectly normal when you do abdominal exercises, for them to kind of come up a little bit from time to time. Our next exercise, I'm going to turn my chair to the side slightly so you can see better. We're going to use that idea of posterior pelvic tilt and anterior pelvic tilt, okay? We'll start by just doing this without the arms, just a few times. And now we're going to add the arms. So we're going to kind of go down and back and reach up and forward as you tilt your pelvis forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. I'm going to turn my chair forward again. Our next exercise we're going to do is called fast punches. So keeping our arms by our side and keeping our stomach nice and tight, we're going to do fast punches right in front of your body. The goal on this one is to keep yourself as still as possible without wiggling too much. And break. Notice this one will probably get your heart rate up pretty fast, so we're going to take some pauses and take some nice deep breaths in between. All right, getting those hands ready again. Here we go. And start. That's it, nice and fast. And break. Take some deep breaths. Okay, let's do that one more time. Arms ready, here we go. And nice and quick. Fast, fast. And pause. Very good. All right, our next exercise, we're gonna do the lean backs again. This time we're going to change it slightly to get some of the oblique muscles. So we're gonna do a slight rotation. Arms across the chest again. Go ahead and rotate over your right shoulder. And we're gonna lean back towards the right back part of the chair and then coming back forward again. So we're gonna stay slightly rotated. 2, 3, 4, keep that tummy tucked in nice and tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, rotate to the other side. Left shoulder, back towards the backrest. 1. Notice my legs are really flying up on this one. 2. This one's harder. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. All right, I think we have 2 more in our set here. The next one we're going to do are some diagonals with our hands clasped, okay? Again, we want to keep our spine nice and straight, no posterior tilt, okay? So our hands together. We're going to start with our hands up to the left, up to the right, down to the left. 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, opposite side. I'm trying to stay mirrored to you, so it's actually going to be up to your left and down to your right. Okay, here we go. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. The last one we're going to do is hard to demonstrate, but I'm going to try to give the best description that I can. With this exercise, we're practicing pulling our navel in 3 times. So we're going to pull it in once, twice, a 3rd time, and hold it while we continue to breathe. So we're using our lower abdominals. We still want to breathe with our diaphragm and our lungs. And so we're going to breathe in. We're going to pull in once, twice, a 3rd time, and hold it. Keep breathing and relax. Okay, so 1, pull it in, 2, 3rd time, pull it in, hold it, keep breathing, and relax. Again, 1, hold in twice, 3rd time, hold it, and relax. And 1, hold in 2, hold in further, 3, hold it, and relax. Let's do one more. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, hold it nice and tight, keep breathing, and relax. Very good. So that was our core set, and we're going to go ahead and do a cool down. Again, these should be very similar between the videos so you get to know them better. The first stretch we're going to do, even though we did mostly core, we want to stretch out our side here. So I'm going to have you lean on your right leg, left arm up and over until you feel that pull on your side. Try to make yourself as long as possible on that side. Okay, we're going to switch. Left arm on the opposite leg. Right arm up and over till you feel that nice pull. Okay, coming to the front. Legs forward again. On this one, we're going to use the chair to help us do a trunk rotation stretch. Okay? So with one hand on your leg, one hand on the chair, we're going to give a little bit of a push and look over your shoulder until you feel a really nice pull. Okay, we're going to switch sides. Other hand on this leg, one hand on the chair, and look over that shoulder. Back to the front. Okay, next one we're going to do is for the legs. We're going to extend the left leg out in front of you with your weight on your heel. We're going to sit tall, leaning forward like you're a hinge right here until you feel that pull down the back of your leg. Okay, we're going to switch. Extend your right leg out in front of you. Weight on the heel, sitting tall, leaning forward till you feel that pull. Make sure you keep your chin level with the ground. Okay, coming to the starting position again. We're going to finish up with 5 deep breaths. Go ahead and reach up towards the ceiling, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. 3, 4, and 5. Fill those lungs.
you and have a great day.
Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Come follow our community on Facebook at ChairFit with Nancy. Please try out FitnessPal as an app to help you follow your nutrition guidelines. And please come back and join me again for more fun. Thank you.